It is August 25th. It feels like fall today. Wow, it's a little chilly out here, almost sweater weather. Today I'm gonna go out in the garden and play in the dirt, getting ready to plant fall plants. I'm gonna prepare beds and containers with fresh compost and soil, and hopefully get some fall veggies started. Take care. Today I'm going to be working on this area back in my garden. It was very barren towards the back, towards the fence, mostly roots and very compacted. I'm going to amend the soil and plant some shade-loving plants. I have a couple of buckets of compost and some peat moss I'm gonna put in the soil. It was so dry there because of all the roots and the compactness, even though we've had lots of rain. So I'm gonna be planting up some shade lovers today, and hopefully this will be a pretty area of our garden. All right, now I'm ready to amend the soil. I've gotten it smoothed out, free of rocks, debris, and some weeds. And now it's time to amend the soil and then plant. Okay, I finished planting. I went shopping in my yard. I had some plants that weren't doing well in other areas. Some ferns, like Japanese painted ferns, ostrich fern, an aucuba, a small aucuba, some Solomon seal. You can't see them, but the tubers are buried. You might see one or two. A pulmonaria, and I think it's going to be pretty when they all come in next spring. Maybe some of them will get pretty soon because they're in some great soil. That's it. Project number 2, I am getting my grow bags and my beds, raised beds, ready for fall planting. I've worked the soil. All the summer veggies are gone. They've played out. They produce well, but it was time for them to go and make room for fall. So here are a few other bags. I've transplanted some herbs from the bed so they look a little peaked. Maybe they'll perk up soon. But it's going to produce well, I believe. So this pathway will be prettier next year, I believe, with the addition of the new plants to your left. I'm tired, so I'm gonna get ready to water and go inside, call it a day. But it's a beautiful fall day, so maybe I should stay out a little longer. headed down into the woods to take a peep, see what's going on down here. It's a beautiful day, feels like fall, but it's still August. I think it was in the high 50s or low 60s this morning. Everything is so green. We've had so much rain this summer. It's almost like a rainforest down here. Look how big those elephant ears have gotten. Lamium is spilling all out into the path. Ferns. Columbines are spreading. Irises everywhere. Looks like the deer have been eating the elderberries. Wow, look at that huge beautyberry. Let's see what the berries are doing. Yes, they are turning beautiful. Pretty soon this entire bush will be filled with purple berries. Jeez. But better be careful. One of our neighbors spotted a copperhead on their street, just laying out in the street. Ooh, I'm running into spider webs everywhere, as you would expect this time of year. The fern glade is coming along. This is the beginning of my stumpery. I will add more stumps and plants, woodland plants, to the area.